Hi you guys, so I was just taking the thumbnail for this video before I started filming because I keep forgetting to take a thumbnail shot for my videos. So I was taking it and I have so many empties that I had to take some empties out of the box because I had stuff like falling out of it when I was trying to hold it up. Things were like just falling out of it and I almost got hit in the face by a candle, and that's not good. You just don't want to get hit in the face with a candle. So today I am doing an absolutely massive empties haul. I'm going to tell you guys what I thought of the product, whether I liked it, whether I didn't, any details about it, and whether or not I will repurchase it. So I have a ton of stuff to get through, so I'm going to jump right in and get started. Of course, you guys know I have candle empties. I always have candle empties. I just like showing these just because that way you guys know what my favorite candles are, what things I like, stuff like that. So of course I went through a Twisted Peppermint, one of my very favorite winter candles. That one is Bye Bye. I know I have like a ton of extra wax down in the bottom here. Sorry if it's a little bit sooty. I was using matches for lighting this one and it makes my candles not quite as pretty. But I know there's a ton of wax down in here, but I don't like using wax melters. I think they're a pain in the butt, and I don't like the cleanup. And you have to like pour the wax in garbage, and I just, yeah, I don't have time for it. So that one is finished. I also went through a Marshmallow Fireside. I do have a backup candle of this because it's my favorite, so I have another one I'm going to be burning soon. I went through, oh, this one, Winter Mint and Spruce. I probably like mentioned this in like 3 videos. This is probably my new favorite winter candle. This smells amazing. It's amazing if you want to just focus and work and things like that. And I'm hoping they bring this back next year. I only saw one in the entire store this year. So I'm like, where are they? Why can't I get more? I need more, please. So hopefully they have those next winter. I actually haven't been in Bath & Body Works since they brought out all the new spring scents and got rid of all of the winter smells. So I kind of have to go and look and see what they're even coming out with for spring. Alright, the next thing I went through was a Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte shower gel. I love these shower gels. They're expensive if you buy them. Like these are $12.50 if you buy them not on sale. But if you're buying stuff at Bath & Body Works when it's not on sale or you don't have a coupon, what are you doing? It's 10 fluid ounces. These last a long time for me, and I love how good they smell. I was going to try and categorize this, but I'm just going to pull stuff out because there's so much in here. The next thing I went through is a Batiste Strength and Shine Dry Shampoo. I think I only went through like 1 or 2 dry shampoos this month because I wasn't using dry shampoo as much. Just making sure I wash my hair a whole lot more often because my scalp doesn't like dry shampoo lately. For some reason, if I put too much dry shampoo, my scalp will break out and it's gross and icky and no like. So I've been washing my hair more frequently, probably closer to, instead of once or twice a week, I'm probably 2 to 3 times a week now. And letting it air dry. Like this is just my hair air dried in buns. I put it back in buns and let it air dry and let it loose. So it's a little bit frizzy. I haven't flat ironed it or used any heat on it, but I'm kind of trying to protect it. The other dry shampoo I went through is the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. Oh my goodness. This puts out a massive cloud in my bathroom. Like the Batiste doesn't like cloud up my bathroom. But my husband will know that I'm using this because the entire bathroom will look foggy because that much of this just sprays everywhere. However, this is an excellent dry shampoo. I like it better than the Batiste. I know I thought I would never find something that I do, but I do like this a lot better than the Batiste. The only problem is this is like 3 times more expensive than the Batiste, so it's kind of one of those balance things, but I'm a really, really big fan of this. Right, let's see. The next thing I went through, I went through the Salon Devoted to Hue Color Enhancing Mask in Golden. You guys know I did a video for them a while back, and I'm just kind of working through the last set of products they sent me. I finished up the Golden Mask. I used this mostly in November and December to warm up my hair a little bit and make it just a little bit more shimmery and a little bit more gold for winter. And then let's see what else I've got. Ooh, another hair product. Okay, I went through, this is my Pantene Ultimate 10 BB Cream. It's supposed to do all this stuff for your hair. It's basically a leave-in conditioner slash heat protectant. I really did like this a lot. The only thing I didn't like is that if this drops, this pump piece isn't like screwed into here. It's just like pressure fit in the bottle. So this will pop out if you drop it on the floor. Thankfully, the product's thick enough so that the product won't come out. So that's a good thing. I do wish that it had a different style of packaging so I could see how much was left in here. I like being able to see how much product I have left. So that kind of bugs me a little bit that I can't see it. I don't know if I'll repurchase this one or not. I think I'm going to try and couple other things first and see what I think before I decide to get that one again. Next up is the Soap & Glory Flake Away Shea Butter, Sugar, and Peach Seed Powder Body Polish. This one I did like quite a bit. It has like a very fresh, clean, kind of like a sugary sweet scent to it. I did really like this. I think it works really, really well. I might buy this one again. I'm not sure just because I'm kind of in love with the scent of the Tree Hut Sugar Body Scrubs that are like the one I'm using now, I think is the Brazil nut one, and it smells like something I want to eat. So I'm not sure if I'll get this one again, at least right now, but I would repurchase this one. This is the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash, fragrance-free. This is the body wash my husband will use, and I will even use it sometimes if I'm having allergic reactions to things and I don't want to put any fragrances on me. That way I can kind of calm down my system a little bit. So I really like this one. It's also good if your skin's like dry and irritated. Okay, this is, I don't have the label on it, but this is one of the Target candles, the Illume Target candles, and it's the Pumpkin Cheesecake scent. I had this one for a couple of years and it took me a while to finish this one because it kept getting put in the wrong cabinet. I kept sticking it in the back cabinet and I couldn't find it, but I finally went through this one. Next up is the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. This is one of my favorite drugstore conditioners. I think it's really, really good for doing an in-shower like conditioning treatment. I like putting this on my hair, leaving it on for like 5 to 10 while I shave my legs, wash, all that stuff. And this works really, really well. It looks exactly like banana cream pudding. And it just smells like general Pantene products. Or not Pantene, but, well, it does kind of smell like Pantene products, but it's L'Oreal. But it just smells like general hair conditioner. It doesn't have a special scent or anything, but it works really, really well. I do like that, and I will probably repurchase that. Let's see, we're getting down into some of the smaller stuff. Okay, I went through my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I love this. I use this as my main facial moisturizer all through October, November, and December. I'm a huge fan of this. I think it's absolutely fantastic. This was great on my skin when I was having irritations, breakouts, anything. This worked beautifully. I know it was one of the things that I could put on my skin that wouldn't make it worse. It would calm it down, make it happy, and all that good stuff. And I think it was very, very moisturizing. I noticed that when I ran out of this, my skin definitely got a whole lot drier. So I'm definitely repurchasing this. Next up, the other body wash I went through is the Raspberry and Sweet Mint from Bath & Body Works. Again, loved it. Fantastic. This one smells just so good and fresh and clean. Another of the Salon Devoted to Hue color enhancing masks. This one was in Blonde Neutralizer, which is the blue one. And this one's definitely my favorite because it takes the brassy tones out of my hair. And I also like, these are so good at moisturizing. I don't know if they have one of these masks that doesn't affect your hair color, but if they do, I would definitely buy that if I didn't want to change the tone of my hair, because these are so moisturizing. These are really good for your hair. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, this is kind of a shame thing. You guys know I've been talking about the new hairbrushes I got, and I promised you I would show you my old brush. Okay, this is a Conair brush. I'm going to show you the handle. It has like the super squeegee handles, which I do like. That's nice and like comfortable, but yeah, it's gross, guys. It's clean, mind you. I keep my brushes really clean, but all of the plastic bristles were starting to snap off. Like, look, this entire side was snapped off and they were starting to bend, and some of them were even like breaking off in the middle and having like parts that I would have to cut down and push back in, or otherwise they would rip at my hair. Just all kinds of bad. So yeah, even I tend to hoard things that I really should have let go a long time ago. And now that I've shown it to you, this brush is going in the trash. Next up is a Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I love this stuff. I've already repurchased it. This is one of my very favorite things for taking off my eye makeup. I don't use the one that's for waterproof makeup because this one will take off everything I own that's waterproof without having that funky residue to it. If I want an oil-based cleanser, I'm going to use an oil-based cleanser, not micellar water. It just, no. But this I love it so much. I also, of course, tried the Simple Cleansing Micellar Water. I've gone through quite a few of these, but after comparing these for several months, I found that the Garnier wins. This one is so much better. This one just works better for me. All right, I have another candle, and this one I also took the label off of because I was burning it in like fall, and it's the Golden Pineapple Luau candle. Again, from Bath & Body Works, and this one I really liked when we got it, but I ended up not liking it because all it is like straight strong pineapple scent. Like, it smells like you stuck your face in a can of pineapple juice, and that's it. There's no other tones to it to soften it up. So it's very strong citrus scent, and it's just too much for me. I probably won't repurchase that one if it comes out again this summer. All right, now we're moving into like the bottom of the bin and some of the smaller stuff. Okay, this is the Olay Fresh Effects Do-Over Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. I took several months to go through this. When I bought it, I didn't realize it had been discontinued. It's just a straight green gel moisturizer, and it was okay. It wasn't great. I obviously won't repurchase it because it's discontinued, but yeah, just really nothing that wowed me. Right, next I went through a Bath & Body Works Wild Madagascar Vanilla hand lotion. I hardly ever go through these lotions, so the fact that I actually went through one, you can see it's like the little bit is still in the back, but yeah, it's pretty much gone. But yeah, I hardly ever go through these. Mind you, it's a mini, so that's probably why I was actually able to go through it. Let's see. Ooh, okay, this is the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. I love this one. I think it's really good primer. The only problem is this one went bad. I think it went past its expiration date, because if you smell it, oh, I was just, oh, I'll grab this and put it on one day. Rubbed it on my face and then realized, you know that smell when vegetable oil goes bad, it goes rancid? That's what this smells like. It smells, I don't know why I keep smelling it. I'm just weird, apparently. This smells like rancid vegetable oil. Now that it's gone off, I would probably repurchase this one, though I'm kind of falling in love with some of Smashbox primers. But if I needed a really cheap drugstore primer, then I would definitely repurchase this. But just know it lasts about a year, year and a half before it goes really funky really fast. Alright, next up is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. This I got in a Sephora play box. I tried it and it's way, way, way too harsh for my skin, unfortunately. I love clay products. I think they're great, especially if you're having major oil issues or major acne issues. These are great for cleansing your skin. This one was just too harsh. It completely stripped my skin, like to the point where, you know, when you wash your face with a really harsh cleanser and it feels like your skin's like just pulling when you talk after you wash before you moisturize. That's the feeling I got with this one. So I ended up giving it to my husband. It worked great for him because he has very, very, very oily skin, but not as many dehydration issues as I do. All right, next up is the Lancome Energy de V. It says smoothing and glow boosting liquid care. It's basically like a serum, but like a mix between a serum and an essence. It's very, very thin and liquidy. I did like this one a lot. It's very, very moisturizing. Yep, that was the only issue, was the smell. I didn't like the smell. It's just too florally for me. If this came in an unscented or in a different scent, I might repurchase it, but yeah, I just can't have my face smelling like that. But I loved it for moisturizing, great for dehydrated skin. Another one I went through was the Voluminous Mist Manga Mascara. Yep, this one went off. It wasn't completely empty, but it was like way past the 3-month expiration date, more like closer to the 8 to 10 month expiration date. And yeah, this one just needs to go bye-bye. Another one that I went through that needs to go bye-bye is a sample size Benefit Their Real Mascara. This one went off and dried up, but it was pretty much gone anyway. I tend to go through these sample mascaras really, really fast. I do love this mascara though. I wouldn't repurchase the Miss Manga mascara. I'm really not a huge fan of that spidery effect, but I really like the They're Real. Alright, I have just a couple more things. I have the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Perfector. I really didn't notice much with this. I don't think it did a whole lot. It kind of absorbed into my hair and my hair was pretty much frizzy the next day. It really didn't help my hair a whole lot. That could be because most of my hair issues are caused by chemical damage and not environmental damage. So I'm not sure, but yeah, I really love most Living Proof products that I've tried. I'm just not wowed with this one. Next up is the Bumble and Bumble Don't Blow It hair styler technically. This is supposed to be an air dry cream. I tried this. Yeah, didn't knock my socks off. It really didn't make a whole lot of difference in how my hair air dried. It really didn't help with the frizzing a whole lot. I had to add several other products on top after I let my hair completely dry because it was just really a mess. It didn't bring out any waviness. I mean, my hair is pretty naturally straight. Like, it's only wavy right now because I had it in buns, but this really didn't do much. And then I have two more things. One is a perfume sample I went through. This is the Victoria's Secret Scandalous perfume. This is probably my favorite Victoria's Secret scent. It just smells so good. It's just warm and comforting but spicy at the same time, so I really, really like it. I do have a roller ball of this now, but I'm almost out of that roller ball too, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to get more of this or not. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to kind of see what companies are coming out with for spring and summer scents before I decide to repurchase. And the last thing in my empties is another product from my Sephora Playbox, and this is the Too Cool for School Egg Mellow Cream. I actually really like this. It's an all-in-one collagen-infused firming moisturizer. I don't think I can pump out any more for you, but no, it's done. But it comes in this adorable little container. It's so stinking cute. I love the doodles and like the handwriting style on the front. It's adorable. And the cream works beautifully. It's a very, almost like a slime type texture, but when you rub it in, it really soaks into your skin really, really well. And it doesn't necessarily like magically make you look like you had a facelift, but it definitely helps if you're having one of those really just dull, icky skin days. It helped a lot. I thought it was very moisturizing and my skin looked really, really good while I was using this. So I would definitely also consider repurchasing this. I really, really liked it. I'm starting to absolutely fall in love with a lot of the Korean skincare brands. So I might be picking up some things from different Korean skincare brands to try and let you guys know what I think about them, because I'm just really, really impressed with some of their skincare compared, especially price-wise, when you compare the drugstore Korean skincare to the drugstore American skincare. A lot of the ingredients tend to be better from what I've seen. So anyway, that is it for my empties. My big empties box is totally done and can go back under my desk to get filled back up, and all this stuff can go away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful for you. If you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. I am pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!